I should have got involved earlier than I did. If you avoid politics, it won't avoid your life. If I could change that, I don't think I can, but if I could change that, something that I have changed. My name is Sharif Haji, the MLA for Edmonton Decor, and representing Edmonton Decor in the Legislative Assembly of Alberta. Politics is, the way I explain it, it sounds, it has a negative connotation of politics, but it is the process of developing policies. And policies, in simply put it, it is things that we should be doing and things that we should not be doing in our communities. It could be at individual level, at neighborhood level, at family level, at generally at city level, and provincial level, at a county level. So all of those policies that have different names, there is a process to formulate it, and that is the way to do that is through politics. Yeah, I do. I'm a member of the Alberta NDP caucus. The Alberta NDP is a party that focuses on people. And I am somebody who likes focusing on people rather than on, I would say, on profit. So basically, that's why I am with the NDP in the legislature. Yeah, so I am the critic for immigration and accreditation. Those are two different portfolios, but interrelated. I did. I'm helping my caucus members, which is 38 members in the Legislative Assembly, with the NDP, to on the issues of immigration. And the reason is that I myself, as an immigrant to the country, this province gave me every opportunity that an immigrant would dream of. So because of that, my lived experience is so critical, and I felt that is an important element that I can help in the House in terms of how we can make the system better for new immigrants that are coming to the country to make our province a better place. The MLA's day-to-day work is different from Monday to Friday. Every day is a different day, but I will split my role into three categories. A category which is engaging with the constituencies, people in my riding, let's say, like 50,000 people that are that elected me, but without a leave in my riding. Um, I engage part of my time to talk to them as many as I can. Like yesterday evening, I was at the doors talking to people in one of the neighborhoods, and basically engaging with them and hearing from them something that can educate me and then that helps me take back and speak for them. So that engagement based on my constituency office, that's where we are today. It's basically that's that in terms of engaging the people who live in my the constituency that I represent in the House. Second piece is that in the House, the work that I do in the legislature, which includes debates on bills, policies, making a statement on behalf of my constituencies, asking questions and holding government accountable. And the third piece is the portfolio that I'm responsible for my caucus in terms of holding government accountable around immigration and accreditation. So, and those can take you different spaces, and it can be in different formats in terms of how you engage people. It could be at the doors, it could be an event, it could be in a school, it could be anywhere. Yeah, so those are the three pieces, blocks that I will split into, and so that can happen. The volume of that is dependent on the day. Oh, what will I change? I would like, if there is one thing that I will change, is that I will, in our politics today, and it's globally across the world, it is more based on the party, or it's based on us versus them. If I have to change something, I would have changed that and made it more issue focused, and that's what we try to do in my personal level, focusing on issues rather than people. And sometimes it's difficult to do so. If I could change that, I don't think I can, but if I could change that, something that I have changed. No, I should have got involved earlier than I did. My favorite moments are when I can take a message from our constituency and frame that as a statement and speak that to the members of the Legislative Assembly. And so it could be an issue in our education, it could be an issue on our housing system, it could be an issue on our healthcare system. So the moment that I can take that message on behalf of the people who live in the riding that I represent in the House, and then take it to the House and then make a statement on behalf of the constituency and what they are feeling, I think that is my favorite moments. My favorite public interactions is when I visit grade 6 students. I have 27 schools in my riding, and there are two occasions. One is during when they're learning their governance and our democracy in grade 7, grade 6. So I go visit and then talk to students. That interaction is phenomenal. And during the reading week, which is the first week of October, and going and from grade 1s to um, grade 9, grade 10, and speaking to them and reading and having a conversation. Those are my favorite moments because kids are very curious and they ask you good questions, and it's fascinating some of the questions that I get. I will say it's important. If you avoid politics, it won't avoid your life. It will impact you. It will impact on your education. It will impact on your career. It will impact on everything. So, one thing that I will say to aspiring person is that don't avoid it. It is the a governance system that is in place for us to govern ourselves. It has pros and cons, and every career has that. So I would say get involved and get engaged. Better healthcare system. As I said, I have a number of schools in my riding. All the three high schools that are in the northeast side are in my riding. Our schools are overflowing now because of the number of kids that are enrolled. Teachers don't have the enough support that they needed to have. In the next 10 years, I want to see that where the kids get high quality education, where teachers are relieved from the pressures that they are facing today, and where our schools provide quality education that will equip the future leaders of this province. That's one. And the second piece is housing crisis that we are in today, and therefore inaffordability that is bringing which is putting a lot of pressure on families. So addressing that is another one. And the third one is our healthcare system, and it is the treasure of this country. It is the key identity for Canadians, and as Albertans, I feel like that the quality of our healthcare system needs to just be it's good, but it needs to be better. There is a room for improvement.